Economic history of the USA. 1. Colonial Era 1600s to 1776 economy based on agriculture, for trade, and exports to Europe, especially tobacco, cotton, and sugar. Heavy reliance on slave labor in the South. Regional differences. North equals trade manufacturing, South equals plantation economy. 2. Early independence and expansion 1776 to 1860. After the American Revolution, a push for westward expansion, Louisiana Purchase, etc. Industrial Revolution begins, textile mills, railroads, steam power, growth of capitalism, and banking. Early stock markets form, major tension between industrial North and agricultural slaveholding South. 3. Civil War and Reconstruction 1861 to 1877. Civil War devastated the South's economy. Northern industries expanded rapidly. Steel, railroads. After the war, Reconstruction efforts tried and largely failed to rebuild the Southern economy. 4. Gilded Age and Industrialization 1870s to 1900. Massive economic growth. Steel, Carnegie I. Rockefeller. Railroads, Vanderbilt. Rise of monopolies and robber barons. Harsh conditions for workers. Rise of labor unions. 5. Early 20th century 1900 to 1929. Progressive era reforms, trust busting, workers' rights. World War I boosted industrial production. 1920s equals Roaring Twenties. Consumer boom, automobiles, Ford. Stock market boom. 6. Great Depression 1929 to 1941. Stock market crash of 1929 triggered worldwide depression, huge unemployment, bank failures, homelessness. New Deal FDR government programs to stimulate recovery, Social Security, jobs programs. 7. WWI and post-war boom 1941 to 1970. WWI production pulled the economy out of depression. Post-war equals massive economic boom. Golden Age, suburbs, consumer goods. How is USA becomes the world's largest economy. 8. Stagflation and shocks 1970s economic slowdown plus high inflation. Stagflation. Oil crises 1973, 1979 caused recessions. Rise of global competition, especially Japan. 9. Reagan era and globalization 1980s 1990s. Reaganomics, tax cuts, deregulation, military spending. Economic recovery plus boom in technology and finance. Globalization takes off. Manufacturing jobs decline. 10. 21st century tech boom, crashes, and recovery. 2000s, tech bubble.com crash, housing bubble. 2008 financial crisis. 2008 crisis, major recession, massive government bailouts. 2010s, slow recovery. Tech companies Amazon, Google, Apple dominate. COVID-19 pandemic 2020, sharp recession, massive stimulus, followed by rapid but uneven